Oh, hello. I've got some leaves going on in today's fantastic. I like the way this looks. The leaves are going on. Welcome to Thursday. Suspension upgrade. I've upgraded the suspension on my truck, and I'm ready for. This isn't what I want to do now, and I'm ready for action. I've got to go pick the truck up right after the show. That's what's going to happen. So we're doing the show now, and then I'm going to pick the truck up, and it's going to be all ready for the camper. All we got to do is pack it full of napkins and whatnots. All right, Amy's here. Keys, greetings, pants off. Jen, hello. Dave, happy first Friday. Bob Seeger's birthday. How about that? That's a nice one. Rachel, yes, greetings to you, ancient aliens today. Craig, you're watching. I can see that you're watching. No suspension about this suspension. No, please, suspend your disbelief. You better believe I've got a little suspension upgrade. I should have brought the things in that are going in there. These, it looks like 5 donuts on top of each other. It's a pile of rubber donuts with gas in them that'll going to go into the spring, so when the camper sits down on it, it'll add a little extra boost, boing, 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 to the suspension. And Lady Jerry has said she's going to be here because, Rachel, we've got your box of gifts to go through, so that's exciting. Yeah. Oh, dampers. Yes, dampers. Suspension dampers. I'm dampering my suspension. Nice. So today is Ancient Aliens in the Bible Day, as promised. I've read a few more pages of the Ancient Aliens Bible. Wow, this thing, it gets a bit repetitive, I have to say. We're still on, it's funny because we're at the same point in the Ancient Aliens in the Bible as we are in the Children's Bible right now, because they're talking about Moses coming out of the desert, and there's a lot of stuff in here about the giants. As we know, the giants are a product of the genetically engineered Eves made from Adams, which are genetically engineered human men, and then the Eves from them, and then the aliens have been breeding with the Eves, and that's caused a race of giants to take over the world. Ed, you're asking if I'm sure that my suspension upgrade is not my latest sex toy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We haven't got the new sex toys yet. So yeah, the word Nephilim comes from the Hebrew root of the verb nafal, meaning to fall, to come down, to descend. So, and my understanding is the ancient Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible translated Nephilim as gigantes, or giants. So these giants are the offspring between the genetically engineered Eves and the alien Anunnaki. That's how you wind up with giants. Big disappointment to the Adams. That's us, and Eves, right? So, is there a children's ancient alien Bible? Dave, I wish there was a children's ancient alien, or an ancient alien Bible for dummies. I could really use that as well, because I'm over my head. So encounters with the giants are found throughout the Bible, according to Xaviant Hayes. Even Moses had to do battle with them or avoid them altogether during his march toward Jerusalem. And I think this is when, so the book of Numbers, it says, recounts how Moses sent some scouts to the promised land, which we did learn on Tuesday in the Ancient Aliens of the Bible, while his people were still in the desert. And so the conquest of Canaan, which is the promised land, required careful planning, and it was necessary to know the layouts and defense capabilities of the city, but also to know if the people who inhabited it were numerous or scarce. And as we know, they're a problem, which caused the Israelites to stay in the desert longer, even though it was considered to be a land promised by God, Moses knew it had to be conquered with weapons using prudent and well-planned strategies. Yes, because when you're going up against the Canaanites, after 40 days, the scouts came back, which they're saying that in here, and that's what we got in the children's Bible too. The scouts came back and said the land is very attractive, but it's inhabited by a race of strong and aggressive giants. So, I don't know who the Moses people are in the alien Bible, but the Israelites are coming and they're encountering these giants. The Anunnaki have gotten there first and bred with the Eves, who they also caught. Anyway, Moses has got to deal with the giants. The long war to conquer the territory of Canaan lasted for many decades, in here it says. And the texts tell of the conquest of the cities of the plateau. Okay, so then next week we're going to learn about the kingdom of Og, which I seem to remember that from the BC comic books in the Sunday papers. But next week is the kingdom of Og. But so Moses gets to the promised land of Canaan, and guess who's there? Knock, ding dong, knock knock. Who's there? Giants in the promised land, and that is a real problem for Moses. Let's review some of Moses's problems first. First Pharaoh's problems were the locusts and the whatnot. So once the locusts and the lice and these giants are really no match for Moses. I bet on Moses every time, and that's just spoiler alert. We know how this battle goes down, and Moses is going to defeat the giants, take over the promised land, and you'd like to say happily ever after, but spoiler alert, we also know that turns into problems, and it takes the chosen people a little while to get back to the promised land after that. But that's beyond the scope of this daily briefing. Oh my God. So giants in the promised land, it's a real problem. If you've ever had a raccoon in your attic, you have a small idea of what the Israelites are up against with these giants in the promised land. All right, let's go up here. You're just here for the STDs, Carol? Yeah. I'm just here for the STDs. Yeah, I think it's a good t-shirt idea, Carol. I'd go along with that, except for the fact that I think not everyone knows that STD is also seize the day. So you're going to get the meaning, but not the double meaning. And I think really for a t-shirt to take off, you'd like the double meaning. But it'd be a great t-shirt to wear to Jake Fest, if that even exists. We'll see if that's mentioned later here in the Ancient Aliens in the Bible. Jake Fest probably doesn't come up until later. Alien Worlds and Alien Theologies, that's in chapter 13 of Ancient Aliens in the Bible. That's a ways down the road, although we may have we're trying to make some ground on here. I don't think this is going to last a whole year. But what's the best way to cook an alien? Pick is asking. Well, who's the aliens? To serve man. Remember that one? So if we're the aliens, the best way to cook us, I don't know. The best way to cook an alien, I think a nice braising, or you sear them on the outside and then you bake them till they're hot in the middle, because you're trying to avoid food poisoning. Although ancient aliens are probably carrying some ancient bugs and parasites. I would say, look, let's be on the safe side. Let's not eat the aliens. How about that? I think they're going to be happy with that deal, and I think that's probably the best idea for our personal safety, because I had durian fruit, which is a plant that grows on Earth, and that was freaky. And so I'm going to recommend that we don't even know that our bodies could process the nutrients in alien flesh, do we? But that's what we're here for, to answer the big questions. So we really need an alien biologist and an alien chef on the show to be able to answer this one. And I'm going to put the words out. I'm going to check on Fiverr and see if we can hire an alien biologist and an alien chef, and we can find out what the best way to cook the aliens would be. Although that's a very aggressive kind of question. You want to ask that when there's not any aliens around. That would be my guess. Keys is suggesting a rotisserie would be the best for cooking aliens. And I hadn't thought of that, but I guess you're right. I do like the rotisserie. I was going to suggest, I did suggest the searing and then the baking, braising. I'm not sure what braising is and broiling, but I do like rotisserie. I think that's a very good suggestion, Keys. depending on how big the aliens are. I mean, if they're small, if the aliens are just turkey size, we've already got all the stuff we need to make that happen. Although deep fried alien, pretty delicious. I'm just guessing. Everything that's deep fried is delicious. Like deep fried butter. We need to get someone who's running the demo booth at a state fair in here. Okay, so we need a chef, we need an alien biologist, and we need someone who works at some Midwestern, it'd be like the Minnesota or the Iowa State Fair, to discuss the possibility of deep frying these aliens. Carol, you're saying Billy Crystal said, "Where's your Moses now?" I think what was that from? That was from that, what was that? Scorsese made that book about the Bible with, anyway. Raccoon in your attic sounds like slang for something. It is slang, but it's a euphemism for a lot of things. I think that's a good crazy one. Oh, what's wrong with Sally? She's got a raccoon in her attic. A raccoon? Raccoon. I think raccoon, but then again, Jake Fest must happen, Rachel. You're looking forward to it? Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it too. I think just for travel restrictions and budget constraints, it may be difficult, because I sort of feel like I need the core group of people who are watching the show to show up at Jake Fest. It won't be good if it's well, anyway, who knows? I can't say it won't be good. It could be good. It's a cookbook, Robinson. Exactly. It's a cookbook to serve man. Jen, you got to run. You're Skyping later. All right, get out there. Sue, hi there with mom and dad. Oh my God. My parents are watching the show today. Ooh. Well, I hope you enjoyed the ancient aliens in the Bible. You can go catch past episodes. It's going to really help you out. A microwave is made for cooking aliens. I don't think you want to cook aliens in the microwave, Gary. I feel like a microwave is for warming up leftovers or heating up a nice hot beverage, but and I'm not even crazy about it for that. But I don't think I want to do cooking from raw to dinner in the microwave, and I'm certainly not going to do that with an alien. I feel like, look, if you're lucky enough to be able to offer your house guests alien, and I feel like alien is definitely something that you want to serve when company is coming over. If you're lucky enough to be able to have some alien to serve to your guests, I think you want a nice, slow, and very savory, flavorful preparation. But that's my advice. Carol, durian stinks. Yes, you're right. It's the craziest thing when you're basically eating it because you've heard it's revolting, and then when they open it up and it's like a cantaloupe, but it's squishy like pudding on the inside, and you eat it with like rubber gas station pumping gloves on, because the smell can get on your hand. You squeeze, you're like, oh, this is not gonna be good. Then you smell it, you're like, why? Who was the first person who ate it? I mean, forget about eggs, that durian fruit, and why do we keep eating it? It's almost a dare. Was it Spock that had green blood? Keys, you're asking? I'm not sure, but I'll believe it. Could have been blue. Might be green. Wrap them in bacon. Wow. Sue, I think that's a great idea. I mean, bacon makes everything better, in my book. Belinda is making bacon and egg pie for Fanula and I now on a fairly regular basis, but she makes half of it without bacon for her. And I think Fanula likes it without bacon, but she'll sometimes, it's crazy. Bacon and egg pie without bacon? It's outrageous. It's outrageous. That's not how we built America. That's not how we make America great again. Not without bacon. Not without bacon. Not on my watch. Keys is asking, how is it that the State Fair has deep-fried Snickers bars? Why hasn't a food truck come up with that? Well, I don't know. It may be a complicated thing to deep fry. I think it's complicated to deep fry ice cream or Snickers bars or butter, because they can disintegrate. There's some kind of quick process that's going on, and that's why we don't just need a chef. We also need a state fair expert. Ed, you're saying, well, this certainly answers the question: can there be too many Johansons? Well, no. At this point, There can't. We barely got enough for what do we have? We got 4 in our immediate family, and then I got 2 more in the house here. So that's 6. So we can field a basketball team, and then we've only got 1 sub in case anybody gets tired. And my dad can't drive to the basket the way that he used to be able to. Michael, you're saying George Foreman alien grill, of course. Oh, I didn't even know George had an alien grill, but I wouldn't put it past him. The bubble tea on your place makes durian gelato. It's so good, Rich. Really? I can't remember where you live, Rich, but I'm ready for... I have to say, after my experience with durian, I would call my friend Eddie, who went on tour with Russell and I, and that's who I ate the durian fruit with. I would call Eddie and go get some durian ice cream or gelato. That would be happening right away. Oh, everything is better with butter pick, but also bacon. Alien Helper cheeseburger macaroni is tasty. That sounds good, Craig. I'm happy to hear it. And guess, I can't believe it's not Alien. I can't believe it's not Alien. I can't believe it's not Jerry. Lady Jerry.
Hello,
come on
Lord
in.
Jerry.
Oh, Lady Jerry, it's a big
Hi,
exciting...
everybody.
Guess who's here?
Who?
My sister and my parents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Hi, Sue. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Jake. How are you?
It's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. I should have
so-
brushed my hair.
Oh, if I'd have known you were coming.
Yeah,
If
I would've-
You know, the
What?
whole internet can watch this, not just...
I know. I was like, I'm not a big hair brusher, I have to say.
So
yes, I know
so-
we've got some gifts.
Our lovely benefactor of the show, Rachel, has sent in another gift box for us. So I've got for Lord and Jerry, Lady Jerry, for your upcoming road camping trip. I was telling him about the upgrade of the suspension on the truck, and this is for us in the truck. Would you like to open it up?
Yeah. Let me open this one up. Rachel, you're so...
My parents are watching, Rachel, so if this is a sex toy,
yeah,
it's
you
gonna
better
be
let
really...
us know, because if it's something dirty, I don't think Rachel would do that though. That's
No,
not her
that's not her.
brand.
That's not her.
Yeah, your
That's not
brand
who she
is
is.
thoughtful, very specific. You know,
Vegemite alien panini.
yeah.
We were just talking about how we would,
Oopsie.
if we were going to eat aliens, how we would prepare them. You don't want me to touch it. Oh, I get it.
No, this is my one to open.
No, this is our present. There is you.
I know,
you
but
also
I'm
have
getting...
your own present.
Oh, I do. Oh, all right. Well, you could do
This
some
present is for Fanula. I'm just showing
Yeah.
that. I'm going to give that. She won't come on the show.
Okay,
That's-
what is it? It's got a... Oh, it's cups to go now. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a reusable
Oh,
cup
wow.
with six
Oh, my
the
God.
day
Well,
on it. Oh,
show it,
I'm
and tell.
I know. I'm getting there. Look at that.
Seize the day
Seize the
cups.
day. Oopsie, no, that way.
Yeah,
Seize
there
the
you
day.
go. Seize the day
Oh,
cups.
that is
Oh.
so sweet.
And also,
Oh, I love that. And it's 2. There are 2 of them. So you've got one and I've got one.
that's so nice.
That is so right
Thank
on,
you.
Rachel. You're fabulous. Oh
And
my
so,
God. Oh, that's so cool.
we've
Should
also
Should
got-
we do a cheers?
Yeah, let's do a
With
fake
a-
cheers.
yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This will be us in the truck.
Seize the day.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be every time we seize. Oh, and we've got the 7th seize the day.
Oh my God, are we up to 7 now?
Well,
oh, we haven't got...
we're on 6, or we're on 5. I've got 5 that we've been reading from. I've got 6 in reserve here, and now I've got 7. So I've got 2 seize the days ready for. This show could go on forever. This is a present for you.
Aw.
For Belinda.
Oh,
and
very
this is
sweet.
a present for me, Jake. So,
And look at the... I'm just going to show everyone the wrapping, because
oh,
that's...
it's always
yeah,
so lovely.
it's-
Rachel is a real
I know.
gift wrapper.
Yeah.
And
I get really mercilessly teased by my family about my wrapping, because I use old wrapping paper.
yeah, in fact,
And so I've
these papers
made
may
fun
be
of.
used.
Yeah, if you open that carefully, I'll be using that paper again
Yeah.
for Christmas,
Yeah.
for birthdays.
Oh my God! Well, let's see if I can get this thing out of here.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! Oh, it's
Well, luckily,
trying to get it out without
I'm-
damaging it, but then
Oh,
What
it's
is
a
it?
sweet necklace with waves on it.
Oh,
Oh,
life
we can't
comes in
predict or control the waves, but we can learn to surf. That is so sweet. Oh, Rachel, thank you. That is lovely. Oh,
So I mentioned something about having lots of dust that's around. So she thought that this might be a fun alternative, in addition to what is it? Oh, it's a note. It's a dry erase notepad or It's a. You can write notes on it. I'll get this out and we'll write some notes on it tomorrow for the happy half hour.
Okay, I'm gonna
but
get.
It's so nice of you. Thank you, Rachel. That's so nice of you to send gifts. Rachel is the best, Ed. You're right.
Would you
Although
like
the rest
to
of you
wear
are all
one
pretty
of the
great
waves,
too.
or am I going to wear both of the waves? Would you like to wear one?
Yeah, I can wear one of the waves.
Okay, I'm going to put. Oh no, it's going to be your hand's too big. It's just going to fit on me. I'm going to put both my waves on, and I'm going to go surfing tomorrow. So I'm going to be in the waves. Look at
Oh
that.
wow! Rich
There
says.
they are. They're on.
Rich
They're on.
says
Thank
in
you.
Buffalo, New York, they have bubble waffles and Korean barbecue loaded fries, and they have durian fruit gelato. Can you imagine durian
No,
gelato?
I actually can't.
It sounds.
I can't. It sounds really a little bit excessive, but
Well,
you know,
I don't
maybe
say this a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but durian gelato is revolting.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry about that. Sorry that you've got a
That's the
flavour of
thing that you-
gelato
yeah.
that Lord Jerry says is. I'm trying to think of the durian fruit, which is the one that we've had it, right? Where did we have it?
What? Where did we have what?
Durian fruit. Or
I don't
where
think
were
you've
we,
ever
where
had
was?
it. I had it when I was on tour in
What country?
Thailand, I think.
Oh,
Or
right.
maybe it
Okay,
was,
I'm thinking of the jackfruit, which is the one that
Indonesia.
smells
no,
absolutely disgusting.
Durian fruit is that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. So I've had it, and then it's like pineapple and banana and super sticky, and you get it all over you, and you can't wash it off.
You have to wear plastic gloves to eat it.
Yeah.
It's so
Well, I was in. Yeah, there was no plastic gloves when I was eating jackfruit, as they call it, if you're in Brazil, and it's very and the smell of it. When people are wheelbarrowing it past you, and you can't believe that anyone's going to eat it because it smells like a dead cow or something, right? Or dead or rotten something.
I'm not going to disagree with you when you're on a roll.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to, I can't flash myself back to, when exactly what it smelled like, but it was pretty bad. Anyway, as I remember.
How would you say your first Friday is going?
Oh, my first Friday is going pretty well. We talked about Biden, the EPA, and getting rid of HFCs, which are the nasty chemicals in the fridges and the air conditioners. Today on It's the Planet Stupid, that was good. I just watched my friend Miranda and Stuart's play about New Zealand and the coronavirus and how they, stamped it out and took charge down there. So that's pretty amazing. One of the characters is Jacinda, one is their finance minister, and the other guy is Michael Scott, I think his name is.
Silverblatt.
Yeah, Michael Silverblatt. No, not Michael Silverblatt.
I like your impression of Michael Silverblatt.
Michael Silverblatt.
Do Michael Silverblatt coming over to the table. He's your waiter. He hosts this book review place. What is it called?
He hosts Bookworm on NPR, and Michael Silverblatt.
Everybody on NPR, first of all, it has to have some kind of speech impediment. Michael Silverblatt is probably the best of all, his voice. So do Michael Silverblatt coming over to the table for the first time to see if anyone wants anything to drink or an appetizer to start.
Hello, Michael, your waiter. I'm just taking a break from reading. Actually, no, I was in the bathroom with my eyes closed, but I was awake. But I thought I'd better get back out here because they told me I had a new table. What's the appetizer special? I don't know.
I like how you're enjoying the impression so much that you can barely do it.
No, because the two things Michael Silverblatt likes to do is he either likes to be reading or he likes to Michael Silverblatt likes to be lying in bed with his eyes closed but not asleep.
I'm not sure that what you're doing is okay under the current
No, it's
climate.
probably not. It's probably completely not all right, but you made me do it.
I just want to say,
look at the
look
bruises
at my
on
arms.
your arms.
So the jiu-jitsu is going
Yeah,
great.
jiu-jitsu is
Look,
back. Oh my
I got
God, Jerry.
These,
That doesn't look good.
well, people grab onto you and
Well, you're bruising way too easy. Oh, that looks terrible. It looks like you've got some infectious disease,
you're
Jerry.
wearing a long sleeve thing and they grab on and they get your skin gets pinched in
Yeah.
there. But I was just looking at my arms.
It's not a great
Holy
advertisement
crap.
for anyone ever wanting to do jiu-jitsu. You look at
super
those
fun.
arms and you're like, no thanks. I'll just be over here reading a book, or I'll be lying in bed with my eyes closed, but awake.
I'll do Michael Silverblatt
That's how I'll
asking
be.
you as
Yeah.
Michael Silverblatt if you want to.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Do you want
hello?
to come and do jiu-jitsu with me?
No, I'm looking at the bruises on your arms, and definitely do not.
Okay.
Michael Silverblatt would
Maybe
be...
we could go out for some durian gelato when I get home.
I hear it's disgusting.
Keys, you don't know what NPR show. We can't watch it because NPR is on the radio. But yeah, go to KCRW, their site, their website. It's Santa Monica Public Radio, KCRW, and Michael Silverblatt. The show is called Bookworm, and I'm sure that you can listen to it.
I might be hamming it up a little bit, but I'm
Super
just
fun.
yeah. I'm not Anyway, I don't listen. I mean, I can't. I don't listen to Bookworm.
Carol says I need vitamin K for the bruises.
Yeah,
That's
you
a good
do.
idea.
You need something, or don't show them off because they're terrible. Don't show anyone. Wear long sleeves,
You think
please.
that's terrible? Wait till you see this. Okay.
What are you going to do? Something
I
insane?
was taking my top off.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
guess what time it is, Jerry?
Yeah, I know.
It's time for Seize the Day.
And I saw it, but I control myself, and I didn't say it was Seize the Day.
You're
I
amazing.
thought
You're
that, man,
amazing.
I
You're
didn't get
amazing.
it. Thank you.
It's time for Seize the Day. Oh my God.
I know.
This is
We're
problematic.
so naughty. Oh, we're going to get cancelled.
You could have
we're
a question.
Going to get cancelled.
Do you want a question from the question box or just
Oh,
straight to Seize
let
the
me
Day?
ask you one. I'm sort of emotionally sort of a wreck after watching this play.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. What scared you the most when you were young?
The movie Halloween. Oh my God. I'm so glad my mom's watching. I watched this movie Halloween and I couldn't be in the car by myself. I was sure that guy
was coming
in
for
the
you.
back seat. Oh my God. It just scared the living crap out of me. I should go watch it. I haven't watched it again. I didn't watch Halloween again after that. And I stopped all scary movies. It just freaks me.
I don't like scary movies at all. I don't want to be scared. I watched Get Out and I thought Get Out was amazing, and then Us, I hated Us. And then it was my idea to watch it. And then Jake and Fanula, about 10 minutes in, I'm like, I hate this. Can we please turn it off? And they're like, no, Mom, it was your idea. We have to watch it. I'm like,
Okay.
Anyway, okay. Oh my God.
All right, here we go. So today's Seize the Day from Seize the Day 5 is from Epicurus. Heard of him?
Yes, I have.
He's an ancient Greek.
Gourmand.
Talk about famous. Johnny Carson, David Letterman. They got a ways to go before they're as famous as Epicurus.
Yeah, let's do some enjoying.
Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. I'm talking about you, Lady Jerry.
Yeah. Lord Jerry, I know that look when it's coming at me. I knew.
You were once one of the things that I only hoped for. And now you're mine.
Look at me. Oh my God. Okay.
Goodbye, don't leave me hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, lucky us.
This flying monkey scene was in The Wizard of Oz was terrifying for 5-year-olds. Yeah, I was scared of that when I was a kid. The Shining, scary. Oh, that's another one.
Jaws. I
You're
couldn't
right.
swim in a swimming pool at night after watching Jaws. That really scared the you-know-what out of me.
Carol says the movie The Birds. She had to change bedrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Right.
I had
She
to
had
move.
to be in a bedroom that had no windows.
No, I had to move out of the bedroom that was full of birds. This bed, I used to love the bird bedroom, but then after seeing the birds, I was
Maybe it
like,
was
no,
the
thank you. I moved into the
wallpaper.
alligator bedroom.
Yeah, they're way sweeter. The alligators.
Well, if you're up high, all right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe Larry Jerry, Lady Jerry will be here.
Jerry.
I'm going to take Fanula to a basketball game right after the show tomorrow, so it's going to be a boom, boom out at 3:30. But I'll see you for the happy half hour. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and don't give up. There'll be plenty of time to give up later.
Oh, we're not
I
giving
guarantee.
up.
Not before the alien's done. The alien is almost ready. All right.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everyone.